I am unfortunately friends with Swifties, i.e. the top Swiftie, QTCinderella. Wait, she's doing a listening party?
We're just gonna listen, okay? We've gotta listen. You guys, you've ruined the listening party. Everything's ruined it. It dies literally every day. It's so bad. It's so
Hold on,
bad.
I'm sorry.
If a mod can link me the lyrics, I can do it, but I can't pull it up because I can't move right now, and I really just want to listen to it. That's all I care about. Are you okay? Hasan, I'm not okay. My headset died. This is my Armageddon. I don't know what to say to you. Ah! Dude, it won't turn on. Oh my God, it literally won't turn on. It won't turn on. I hate this thing. It's so stupid. It literally won't turn on. It just won't turn on. It won't turn on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't need it on for the I literally didn't need it on for the past 2 hours while I was yapping. When I turned it on, it said it was at 100%. It just died on me. It literally just died on me.
I heard Taylor drop the stuff.
We've got to talk. Check mod
Too
chat.
busy.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh my God. Is she like actually
If it's
crying?
not a nip slip and you go, Mech, it's just the lyrics. I don't need the lyrics. Why are you telling me to check mod chat right now? I don't need the lyrics right now. I need to be able to listen to it.
What is going on in her world right now? Doesn't Lud have headsets? So
Yeah, I'd rather my nipples be out there and slipped than we're 6 minutes behind on this album. I'm livid, all because of the stupid fucking headset. I'm so mad right
insane.
now. It's ruining my life. I'm pulling up the lyrics. We have the lyrics. We're going. I've got the lyrics. Here we go. Okay.
it's so hard not to
This headset
troll
literally dies every stream. It's insane.
when you chat. I never chat, so I never
mad.
understand the mindset of a
Charge
troll.
the headset while you listen.
But
It
like,
won't turn on.
if someone
And my
did this
cord
to
is
me,
this short. This is the
in a
longest cord
moment
I
of
have.
weakness,
It's this
like
short.
the moment that Cutie is experiencing right now, I would lose my fucking mind. And the moment I become a chatter, I have to be the worst fucking chatter.
The headset
You're
literally
trolling
won't
like
turn
my
on.
70-year-old dad concerning.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The headset won't turn on. Yeah, Will, I need a headset. Will you run here as fast as you humanly can?
Hey, Cutie, you need a headset.
I'm gonna cry.
I just want to give her bad suggestions. Oh, God. Oh, God.
So sad. This is my Super Bowl. My Super Bowl is ruined.
Oh, no. There are so many good chatters and they're being like, no, it's okay. Just means that the hype will build more. Want me to call you and play it on the speakerphone?
Even if I plugged in another headset, I don't know how to get it to work on stream. I don't know how to switch it to speakers because my shit's all now because I've like upgraded all my stuff and now I don't know how to use it all.
That'll ruin the integrity.
Even if I plug in my headphones, if I plug in Ludwig's headphones cast, they literally won't work because my stuff's all messed up. I'm gonna cry.
I guess you could say she's a tortured poet on this day.
I don't know how it works.
That was cringe. I'm sorry. Remember when normies say we don't know how to have fun? Yeah, this is what they mean. This is so much fun for me. I can't stop myself. Okay, let's get back to the game. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. It's just like the moment that I go from streamer to chatter, it's just really awful. It's really awful. It's just like there's this thing that happens to the mind of a chatter where you just want to be a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like chatters in here being like, you're muted. You're muted. Thanks, man. Swifties getting whacked left and right. We'll talk about the Swifties in a second. Trolled Cutie a bit last night. I did, but she didn't take it. She did not. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about Taylor Swift. I know many of you have been awaiting this very moment. What will Hasan have to say? He doesn't listen to music, but I really desperately want to know what he has to say about T Swift. Now, I offered some of my analysis. I offered some of my statements in the Hascord last night. One of my statements, of course, was, holy fuck, it's a 31 song album that is around 2 hours long, summoning QTCinderella. If you were following the Swifties, as I was, because I am unfortunately friends with Swifties, i.e. the top Swiftie, QTCinderella, I thought this album was going to be about Joel Alwyn. After all, there's a lot of the song names were released early on. And, you know, Cutie led me astray, said that this was going to be about Joel Alwyn. Joe Alwyn, not Joel. Okay, whatever. Turns out it was not about Joe Alwyn. Turns out it was about another British boy, which blew my fucking mind. Either I've been led astray by my Discord, or I've been led astray by QTCinderella, one of the other. If it's actually about Maddie Healy, I find this insane. What I mean by this is, and I thought about this long and hard, if you're doing songs about a relationship that lasted like, what, 2 weeks? And the song list is basically the same length of the relationship, that's a little bit crazy. Am I wrong? Like, the amount of time that it took for you to master, write the lyrics, write all the songs and produce it and shit cannot be longer, significantly longer than the relationship itself. If it was maybe a year long, the relationship in and of itself, and then you made a Maddie Healy album, like, it kind of makes sense. It's still like a little bit too long, but whatever. But I don't understand how the songwriting process was longer than the motherfucking relationship. I'm a little disappointed as a Swiftie. I wanted to hear the nitty gritty and the juicy stuff about Joel Alwyn, who I very much am invested in, and definitely knew his name was not Joel Alwyn, but instead Joe Alwyn, who happens to be pro-Palestine. But that's besides the point. What the hell? It's about both of them? I hope it's actually about both of them. The whole album isn't about Maddie like 2 songs are? Isn't it healthier to, you know, let go of these sorts of things? Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, imagine if Travis Kelce wasn't really invested in the football and whatever squirrels are playing in the front yard, and instead was like, what the f***? You made a 32-song album about your prior relationships? Like, that's a lot of hang up. I feel like that's baggage. You know what I mean? Luckily for everybody involved, Travis Kelce's too busy chasing squirrels and stuff. But imagine a world in which Travis Kelce was fully cognizant. The Swifties are all around us. I have activated the white women. I'm so sorry. And the gays. We like to have a little bit of fun. What is this? These lyrics are actually insane. Wait, what? No, she did not actually say that. That's not real, bro. That's a fake. Come on. She did not write those words. Come on now. If I speak, I am in big trouble. That was great. I love those lyrics. She's anti-racist and cool. I love Taylor Swift anti-racism arc. I love Taylor Swift Ibram Kendi arc. Cutie, when she heard the racist lyrics.
This is my Super Bowl. My Super Bowl is ruined.
Wait, no, this is... Oh, shut up. You debated me. I thought this was the actual real response to it. I'll be real with you. I think that the Swifties have been used to a certain quality. And from the Swifties I'm seeing on Twitter, they aren't doing all right. And I think that if you know a Swiftie, please send them some love. I feel like Swifties are going to realize that, like, Taylor Swift has to be in a bad relationship to be able to make good music. This Travis Kelce stuff made her too happy. And therefore, unfortunately, she's not putting out the same quality work. Swifties are going to start trying to ruin the Travis Kelce relationship. Non-ironic thoughts on Taylor Swift is that I think when you are this big and your lyrics are this constantly and overtly autobiographical, is it good for business? But feels like the actual purpose of being a musician to have bangers is overshadowed by having a weirdly public spectacle. He's so right about this. And I think everyone at all at once listening to something and having thoughts and riffing about it is actually slick, or actually sick, and something we don't really get to have anymore with respect to the death of monoculture. But I do think that something feels lost along the way. We're wired for the narrative in general. I think Slime is nailing it. I actually thought about the exact same thing. Like, it's becoming more of like a influencer-fied form of music. The two Jedners and my friends all smell like weed or little babies. Wait, what? No, that's a joke. That's not real. Okay, guys, stop memeing. These are not real lyrics, right? You're nonstop coping. Listen, I want to maintain my relationship with Swifties, okay? So I feel like you guys are getting in the middle of that by showing me these lyrics that are obviously not real. Let's hear what Good Morning America has to
over.
say.
Yes, for all the Taylor Swift fans out there, overnight, the Grammy winner releasing her highly anticipated album with a big surprise at 2 in the morning. Lara is here to give us all the details. Were you up at 2 a.m.?
Are you ready for it, Michael?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, everybody.
All right, let's go.
Taylor says all's fair in love and poetry, and that's certainly the case for TTPD, as we Swifties are calling her new album. Or should I say anthology?
Bro, this like white woman Manchurian candidate shit. I swear to God. Like, I feel like when Taylor drops, you're like, "Wow, you were a Swiftie too?" Like, they just pop out of the woodwork. There's like articles being written. All of a sudden you go to school and the dean is making an announcement. It's like, today's declared National Taylor Swift Day. You're like, what are you saying? Were you always like this? Hello? What have I known my entire life? Imagine you have an accountant and you're like, well, this is a normal person. This person is taking care of my taxes and my finances. And then you find out they're like, did you see the new Taylor Swift album where she talked about the golden retriever? That was bars. And you're like, oh my God, you've been dealing with my financial information for years. What the f? It feels weird. It's like, they keep coming out of the woodwork. I feel like I should have known about this. The extent of which you enjoy Taylor Swift, of course. I don't mean like, you know, because there's some people who are like, I like the music, and that's fine. But then there's some people who are like, I think Taylor Swift released this album because of whatever Cutie told me, that it corresponded to the American battle against England or something. White terror is inbound. Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets blast also reported in Iraq and Syria. I'll say this much. I think that so far, I haven't seen people talking about how sexist everybody is. So I do think that the Swifties are probably also, you know, having a hard time with the new album. Because I feel like if they thought that an album was a banger, they would immediately go on the offense. You know what I mean? And start being like, you just don't like Taylor Swift because you hate women, like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? QT deleted the VOD, so I don't know what I'm supposed to think of the album. Yeah, she deleted the VOD, not because of like some secret reason of cope or whatever, but because it was an entire VOD of her listening to copyrighted music. Swift Talk is not okay.
It's 2 a.m. and something new just dropped. Cynthia's reading and it's the Black Dog, the Albatross. Those are the f***ing bonus things. The bonus tracks that I bought 4 CDs for so that I'd have all the bonus tracks. And you're telling me she just dropped them literally the day it came out instead of 6 months later like she did with Midnight? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? How many songs are there? Are there just 4?
Hold on.
Is it the manuscript?
There's 57. Hold on. 57 minutes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Honestly, I am a little jealous. Like, I will never feel this level of joy for anything. There is no world in which I feel this level of joy. Maybe like the abolition of the Israeli apartheid regime, like maybe, and that's just not gonna happen. So like, I just don't think like, I just don't think I'm gonna be this joyful ever. Your firstborn child? Probably not. I mean, this is higher than that, it seems.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Like when she finds out how many songs are in the Taylor Swift album, like look at her.
13, 14, 15.
What? No.
Wait, read them out.
What are you talking about? There's 15 more songs.
How can there be 15 more songs?
The Black Dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you back, no spaces.
What?
The Albatross.
Oh my God.
Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus.
What?
How did it end?
What?
So High School.
No.
I hate it here. Thank you, Amy. I look in people's windows.
No.
The Prophecy.
What?
Cassandra. Peter. The Volter.
What
Robin.
I think the craziest part about the Taylor Swift fandom is that like these aren't little girls, you know what I mean? Like these are adults. Like that's what's so scary about it, right? In some ways, where it's like you're talking about a woman with disposable income and proximity to power. It's like kind of wild to think about. No, I'm serious. Think about that, you know?
What is happening?
That's like an album and a half.
So
The
many.
Taylor Swift. This is the twos.
Let people be happy. I am. I'm in awe. I'm a little jealous. Another lyrical masterpiece. Stop sending me lyrics. Stop sending me fake lyrics of Taylor Swift. You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. I mean, that's not even a bad line. It's just funny coming from her, I think. Doesn't she have like a decent upbringing? Like technically it's a little bit joker-fied, sure, but you need to get a hold of Cutie so she can explain all this to you. I feel like we'll save that interaction for the pod. You know what I mean? She's helped a lot of people get through difficult times in her life. I don't get why you guys have to go so hard on her saying you hope Travis gets CTE. That's disgusting. What? Is this a debate? Because it's not the top of the hour. Literally, no one said that. Are you okay? Why did you just say there's plenty of normal people who enjoy her or aren't insane and then demonstrated that you're not one of the sane people? You screenshotted a chatter saying that? You are not doing a good job of proving that you are the sane Swiftie. Like, you're kind of doing the thing. I'm in awe a little bit. This goes along with what I was saying beforehand, which is the joke that I was making. It's like you'll know a person for like 25 months, okay? And then one day Taylor Swift drops an album and like a switch is flipped, okay? These people are all around you. You clearly have no grasp of music theory if you're shitting on her writing. I'm not. I would never shit on her writing. I think they're bars. Please stop. They are bars. I like her music. Please don't yell at me. I think everyone should enjoy things, and this is a perfectly normal way to enjoy an album that just came out. Please don't yell at me.